Hey guys, Phallus here with White Anchor. Gonna be showing you level 139 Orbifold today. Previously showed you a level 154 Orbifold, but it's gonna be a little bit different today. As you are about to see, we have the 7 dreaded rocket launcher here in the front. It's gonna cost every attacker smoke energy when landing, so it's not worth to keep them up. Go ahead and knock them down. It's gonna create a nice big space there for you. You're going to be able to send your Smooka straight on through right to about this spot here. That's why you see this barrage and artillery coming in, knocking out those mines. As well, we want to get 3 shocks at HQ. We're going to use 1 shock on here, 1 shock on here, as well as 1 shock on here. It's alright to let those cannon hit you. Sniper are priority as they have a faster firing rate. Gonna need to take out these 2 rockets down here and the 2 rockets down here as they have range on your final finishing spot. We did finish at a 3 o'clock position before, but it's not worth it to have to go through all this as well as this. You've already created this nice space here. It's always best to go path of least resistance to your final destination. It's way too much to go through. I'm going to show you the first Smooka attack here. It was done by Timor. It was a nice effort. We have never really done it this way, so we didn't have much to go off of. So here you have the boom mine going down. You can leave that mine up if you have max Zuka. The health is going to outweigh the damage that the mine can do. So you don't really have much splash damage hitting you either, because if you do right here and right here, you're dead anyways. So you have him landing here. You want to put your flags further up, that way you don't have this big V split that you see so early on there. You get a nice tighter group this way instead of having this big wide group right there. Smoke further back, of course. Then you have the flare coming up right to there. He's still going strong though. I've seen a lot of people wipe out and just completely lose it. So here you see him still going, still recovering. Nice recovery there. Still, finally at the final spot. Still going with his Zuka. Flaring HQ. Here you're going to come in and see a shock. A little bit early, but better safe than sorry really. After all what happened, just getting damage on the HQ was nice enough. A lot of times people totally wipe out, like I said. You can't get nothing in these attacks. You have to get something, and right now he's getting about 200 to 300,000 damage off that HQ, which will definitely help as you are about to see in the following attack here that I'm about to pull up for you. It was done by me. You see me boosted pretty nicely, not max boosted. This stat right here, the 88% troop damage, is your number 1 stat that you're looking at there. I can get up to 114%, so if you're a Zuka finisher, you really need to have that troop damage stat raised up high. Alright, I'm going to pull it up for you here. Here you see, looking pretty much the same. I made the same mistake. I needed to have my flags further up. I caught that big V spread formation, but I caught it early enough. Smoke's back closer. That way you stay out of the shock launcher range. You see that they're about to group up nicely right there. They finish grouping up right here in front of shock launcher. It's important because you want to get a nice straight. You don't want an angled one on this one. You want a nice straight flare right to there. That way you can get them cut through this 1 and 2 path right there. Getting a flare within Zuka range of HQ. If you put it further back or further forward, you're just going to bring yourself trouble. The 1 shock there, the 2 shock there, and the 3 shock there. Your second shock should have been, my second shock should have been right there. That way you can catch sniper with it. Sniper get priority over these cannon here. As I said before, sniper have a faster firing rate than the cannon do. But otherwise, you see the HQ going down. Everything went pretty nicely. Just like I said, the flare here, and also just the better shock right along there. I hope you can see the difference between this and the one we did before. This one's a little more aggressive, and we're going to be doing this a little more often. This is the path of least resistance to your final destination, which is exactly what you are looking for. So that was Orbifold level 139. Thanks guys for watching and good luck booming.